So I know a lot of you have not seen me on the YouTube scene for about 2 months now, and the reason for that is, as you're looking on the screen right now, 2 months ago I did tear my ACL ligament in my knee. Now the recovery has been alright. It's been going a lot faster and smoother than I anticipated. I am getting around now. I was on crutches and I had to be in a brace for about a month and a half, but I did just get my brace off and I'm able to walk around. I just got to be very careful and still do my therapy. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I just wanted to give you a quick insight on what has happened lately. Have a good day and enjoy the rest of this fishing video.
How's it going, everyone? Welcome to another episode. It has been a while since I have uploaded and I do miss it, but I did want to tell you guys what has been happening with my life lately, just because a lot of you may or may not know. If you follow my Instagram, you might have a little insight on it, but to make a long story short, about 2 months ago I did tear my left ACL in my knee playing basketball. Just a little pickup game up at school. Popped my ACL, so I had to deal with all that. Had to get surgery. I was in a brace for about a month. I just got my brace off 2 days ago, and I can like kind of hobble around and, you know, get stuff done now. But for a while it really was hard to like be on your feet all day because you're mostly supporting your weight with your other leg. Walking around ponds was pretty much a no-go. I haven't really pond fished that much at all, so this is going to be, you know, pond fishing in a while for me. But that's kind of been what has happened. As you can see, my brace is now off my left knee, and I'm recovering very fast, a lot faster than I expected, and it doesn't even really hurt anymore. I can kind of tell it's tense and it's stiff, but that'll just come with time and therapy. But you know, that's about it for, you know, the reason why I've been uploading. I just have had so much going on between work, which I work at the marina. I bought my boat from now. That's something you guys didn't know, and I will have to, you know, vlog my work because it's a cool place to work. It's a place that, you know, specializes in bass boats. Between work, school, and my ACL, I just have had not any time to really, you know, film on YouTube. But my life is getting back on track, and I do always miss you guys whenever I don't film, so be tuning in. Make sure you hit that bell, and we're gonna start back with these uploads. So today it is a beautiful November day. At the time I was here, I did catch some big fish. So that is going to be the overall game plan today. I'm going to try not to tear my ACL again, and I'm trying to be careful, and in the process catch some good fish and make a good video. So I'm ready to get out here. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Look forward to seeing you guys many times after this. Let's get them. All right, everyone, so we are here at the pond. We just made, Chase has made a few casts. I haven't made any casts, but the bait that I'm starting out with today is this heavy metal tungsten football finesse jig, as you can see right there. There it is. And let me show you the jig. It's a nice looking little jig that I got in my mystery tackle box for November. And you know, the water is getting cold. I was out on a boat a couple days ago and it was like 45 in the lake that I was fishing. So that's pretty cold water. I imagine this pond's probably in the 40s. So we went ahead and tied on this little jig, this little football head jig, peanut butter and jelly color. And it's also got like a nice stiff action crawl, which I love, you know, lures like that. Chase has got one right now.
Oh, no, dude.
Well, false alarm on that one. But I do like a little bit stiffer action when it's colder, you know, something that doesn't kick out a bunch of water like a rage crawl. Rage crawl's more, rage crawl's a little bit better like in the summer, at least my opinion, or a bait like that that pushes a lot of water. So with that said, I'm gonna take my little jig, check it out there, try to have my tripod not fall over, and see if we can catch some bass. Let's get at it. It's like a call. Look at that fish right there. That is a gorgeous, you know, late fall bass. And as you can see, that fish munched on that tungsten jig that we got in that box. It was a real weird bite too. That fish barely picked it up. First I thought I was in the grass, and then I just came tight and I felt that fish just swimming off towards the deep water. And that's when you know you got a good bass. Look at that, that's awesome. All right everyone, so we just caught that fish on the little football head jig. Basically, I mean, it's just simple jig fishing, toss it out there, but I was working it real slow and I'm just dragging it. Occasionally I'll just give it a few like little twitches to get some action, kick up some mud on the bottom. But for the most part, it does feel good to catch a nice fish. I was probably about 3.5, 4 pound fish. Chase is over there throwing a blade bait, just trying to figure out what these bass want. You know, I feel like a fish will eat a jig anytime, any day out of the year. You can literally catch a fish on a jig any day you want to. So I'm gonna probably keep throwing that since I have already had a fish relatively soon. Chase is gonna probably throw that jerk or that blade bait a while. He's got a spinner bait tied, and I got some other baits. So we're just gonna have to bump around and figure out if we can find what these bass actually want. Maybe they just want the jig, maybe not, but there's only one way to find out, and we're gonna keep on fishing. All right, everyone, so we are heading to a little bit calmer cove right now. That cove that we were just fishing, I caught that fish out of, was like where all the wind was pushing into the entire pond. And sometimes that can be good, sometimes that can be bad. Kind of all depends. I caught one fish there, but you know, I need to scope out the rest of the pond. This little corner, I remember catching a nice bedfish here in one of my videos. It was like a 5 pounder, and it was early on in the year. I'll put that link in the description. Bring back an old throwback. Let's see if I can catch another one here. Some straight dust. All right, everyone, so a little recap on what is happening right now. We're about 3/4 of the way done with this pond, and we've been milking it too. Chase has been throwing that spinnerbait a lot. I've been slow working the bottom with this jig, and we just can't seem to pick up any fish. Now, this pond never had that big of a population, but for only having one bite and one fish, it's not doing that good, and I don't know why. If it's because it is pretty cold, and it has been really cold, high pressure, it's not a very good fishing day or whatever, but I mean, we're out here grinding. We're gonna try to get some more fish on video and see what happens when we finish this pond. All right, everyone, so I hope you did enjoy this video. I caught that one fish, and that was about it for today. But this was just kind of a video to get out on the water and get out, start filming again. Just so you guys know that I'm all right and I've been kicking it. But we're over the worst part of this little spell. Now all we got to deal with this winter and probably some cool ice fishing videos. I want to do some good trips this winter and like go other places and ice fish some trout maybe and stuff like that. Well, who knows what is going to happen? It's going to go down this winter, and starting from now that I am up and able. So thank you guys again for watching. Hope you did enjoy this video. And if you haven't checked out Mystery Tackle Box, they are running a Black Friday sale right now, so go over to the website and take a look at it. Thank you guys again for watching. I will see you next time on the next episode of Big Bass Master 1. Have a fantastic day. Go out there this fall and whack some biggins.